Hello everyone, you're in session with Miss George. Today we have as a guest Bob Anderson.
Hello everyone.
Bob Anderson is a sailboat racer out of Alamitos Bay Yacht Club. He participates in many races throughout the year, every year. And one particular race he does is the Newport to Ensenada Race. And he's raced this race for 25 consecutive years. So what's so special about the Newport to Ensenada Race?
Well, it's a race where there's a lot of boats and there's a lot of entertainment at the other end of the race, and usually it's a downhill race, so you don't have to fight the weather that much.
Okay. So what do you do if there's bad weather?
If there's bad weather, you just suck it up. The boats are generally equipped to take pretty bad weather, and you just go a little slower and suck it up.
Okay. So if it rains, you don't care? If it's foggy, doesn't make any difference?
Well, sure it makes a difference. But generally you're prepared for all kinds of weather. You have foul weather gear, so if it rains, you're not going to get too wet. If it's foggy, you got GPS to know where you are. The only real danger is things that move around out there, like big ships.
Wow. Okay, so have you ever come across a big ship after dark?
Yeah, several times, but it's been times when there was good visibility and you could see the big ships coming, and you have a radio and you call the big ship and ask them where they're intending to go, so you can generally get them to change course or get out of their way.
Okay. Wow, that sounds pretty scary. So once you finish the race, what do you win if you're first in your class?
There's lots and lots of trophies. First in class gets the biggest trophy, then second gets a smaller one. And everybody up to fifth place gets some kind of a mug.
A mug? Okay. Okay. So is it true that sailors drink a lot of rum?
A lot of rum and a lot of beer.
Okay. Do you ever have them as your sponsors? I mean, since you drink a lot, it sounds like...
Yeah, actually, one of the rum companies sponsors a lot of hats. Forget the name of the company right offhand.
Oh, I know, those red hats.
The red hats.
Those sailor
Bacardi?
hats. No, I can't believe you said that. I know that one. That's Mount Gay Barbados
Mount Gay.
rum.
Mount
Yes.
Gay, yeah.
Yes. Bite your tongue. Bacardi.
They pass out a lot of hats.
Okay. And so, is sailboat racing an expensive sport?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the guys that have a lot of money get the biggest boats, and then with lesser amounts of money you get smaller boats. But it's definitely expensive.
Well, I noticed there's a lot of different people on the boats, so they don't all own the same boat, do they? I mean, how does that work?
Generally there's an owner. He's the guy that pays the bills, and everybody else is going along and has a good time. The owner is the one, like an owner of a baseball team, gets their team together and they go racing.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like racing can be fun. This race in particular sounds like it could be fun. And so there you have it. This is Bob Anderson, and thank you very much for taking the time to answer our questions. I feel so enlightened.
Well, thank you very much, Miss George.
Okay.